Yo! Parliament, Funkadelic, give up the funk. Let me turn this thing down. Oh, it's already going down. That is funky. 2 words, funky. 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Parliament Funkadelic. Give up the funk. Tear the roof off the sucker. Written by George Clinton and Bootsy Collins. I love that. This feels like a radio show. Feels new. New haircut. Oh, live version. Yep. Live version's good. Welcome everybody to Wow. Where is it? Right there. There's the logo. Wine with Dave. Stemless glasses. I know last week you guys thought stemless was really good. I like it. Nice and clean, nice and crisp. Cabernet Sauvignon. So just write in the comments below what you are drinking tonight. What brand, what type of wine you're drinking. I see Chris Maynard is here, which is really cool. He's my buddy. Where's the guitar? Well, we got the guitar right here. Yeah. Giving up the funk. There it is right there. Let me adjust my mic, get a little closer here. Whoa. That's why they have producers. So you don't have to run everything. I'm like the director, the graphic designer, the show host, everything. Yeah, so here it is. Been waiting for a couple days. Good. Check and Coke. Nice. Give up the funk. Anyway, yeah, I got my guitar. This is cool. I got this off Craigslist. Look, it's a jumbo. It's a jumbo acoustic with a pickup. Kind of nice. The only thing first of all, let me tell you what I love about it. It's beautiful. It's scratched. I got it for $15. $15. That's like a deal. This is what I don't like about it. Alrighty? Ibanez. Ugh. Eesh, Ibanez. That's not good. That's not good. But it doesn't play well, but it's even out of tune. So anyway, you can't complain for $15. Are you guys on TikTok? Because I'm on TikTok. I got 180 followers. Not bad for a guy in his 50s. I think I may be the only guy in his 50s in Rhode Island who has just under 200 TikTok followers. And proud of it. So that was George Clinton. George Clinton did not die. That's not why I played it. Although on Friday's show, I did play a couple Bill Withers tunes. And I'm still reeling from that. That's, man, I was just really wanting him to get together with a small group and get on the stage again and just play some clubs. Not a big band. We're not talking he sits there on a chair and everyone else plays. Like, I don't know. You fill in the blank there. Trying to think of an artist who might do that. But just him, acoustic guitar, have an electric guitar, another electric guitar guy, and bass and drums, and that's it. Maybe he switches to electric piano, like 4-piece, 5-piece, maybe. Just stripped down acoustic soul. And, he said no to the music business in the 80s. And, all these years, every Bill Withers fan has been hoping, praying that he would just get together and get on the road and play all that amazing music. And alas, it's never going to happen. He passed away at the age of 81. But we have his music. I was listening to an interview with him talking about how he started and all the funk and the musicians he had in the band for even the second album on. And what do you want?
I'm going to throw these out. Dylan's not going to have them.
No, save it. All right, you're interrupting the show, by the way. Now you got to come on the show. Here's my daughter. Ready? You got to come on the show.
Hi.
No, you don't look there because that's what everyone does. That's what newbies do. Look at the lens.
Oh my God.
There's the audience. Say hi.
Hi.
Continue to say hi.
Hi.
There's 3,000 people watching. Okay. All right. She was about to throw pancakes away. You don't throw pancakes away. That's a Parliament Funkadelic thing you don't do. Anybody want some pancakes? I got really good pancakes. All right. Anyway, where was I? You distracted me. Chris Maynard's on the show. What are we going to talk about, Chris? Chris, I figured something out. This is what I figured out. I can bring on guests visually. I can create a little box over here to the right over on this side or that side. If anyone has Skype, if anyone has an active Skype account, I will bring you on and we can chat. That's how it works. Yeah. So just let me know. Just type it right in the comments. Just say, here's my Skype, and I will dial you up, and boop, you'll pop right up over there. You'll be on Wine with Dave. So I want to be able to do that and interview people and promote local businesses, promote ideas. Listen, if you don't own a business, it's okay. I know a lot of business owners. That's why I figured it would be geared towards business owners during this time of reflection. So it doesn't matter. I mean, if you have a thought, come out and just say it, you know? I don't know. What kind of music you into? So what is it? Maynard dog training. I guess we're going to talk about Maynard dog training today. So Chris, let me talk about his character, because I talked about what he does. He does virtual dog training currently until he gets back, until we all get back to, rubbing elbows with one another. So he's a really good dog trainer. I know it's an overused phrase, dog whisperer and all that, but he really is that kind of guy. And he's got really unique insight into dogs and how dogs think. And they're always trying to survive and all that. But you gotta hire him if you have a dog that's being nasty or barking too much or crapping everywhere. I don't know. But let me talk about his character today. So his character, I love Chris. He's like heart and soul. He's one of those guys where you meet him once and you instantly connect. There's some people like that where you feel like, I'm going to take a while to get to know him. But Chris, you instantly connect with him. He's an instant friend. And he owns Maynard Dog Training, MaynardDogTraining.com. You can go there now if you want. Open up another browser. And it's 774-462-8277. Let me show you how I'm going to do something here. You're going to like this. You're going to like the way you look. What is it? 774-462. You guys don't know what I'm doing. 8277. 8277. Boom. There's his phone number. All right. So now I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm going to put his name. I don't have time to get his logo up there. Maynard Dog Training. She's got the funk. Does she have the funk or does he have the funk? Is it she or he? He's got the funk. We've got the funk. I think we all have the funk. All right, so that's it. Maynard Dog Training is today's sponsor because I just typed it. Cabernet Sauvignon, if you're just tuning in, Wine with Dave. And let me separate this because Maynard Dog Training shouldn't be that close to Wine with Dave. I'm trying to protect the brand. But Chris is a great guy. Heart and soul. Once you meet him, you're going to love him right away. Seriously. There's a lot of people out there that, I'm not going to say shysters, but you just connect with certain people. You're going to connect with Chris. Absolutely going to connect with him. Do I have it right? 774-462-8277. Maynard Dog Training. Call now. He's running a special. I think it's $60 an hour virtual. So he takes his dog Freya, right? He gets Freya in front of the camera with him. And I don't know how you pay him. Venmo, PayPal, I'm not sure. he can put that in here, and he'll train you. He will just train you. Let me tell you, he can fill up his day with classes all day long. He's doing really, 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 really well, and he's one of the rare dog trainers in Rhode Island that, dare I say, he's full time. He does this full time. This isn't like he's selling real estate and then on the side he'll train little Mitzi. No, he actually trains Mitzi all day long. And if you have a dog named Mitzi, God love you. I bet it bites. Alina, Mitzi's always bite. I don't know a Mitzi that is like sweet and just licks your hand. Mitzi's always yap and bite. Venmo, yes, $60 Venmo, PayPal, whatever works for you. Whatever works for me. Okay, so Venmo, David at englandstudio.com, and I'll sure to get the money to Chris. Just Venmo Chris. How do we Venmo him? Is it through your email, right, Chris? You have to let us know. So enough of Chris, because he's a great guy. You're going to get to know him. And I'd love to have him on the show. Chris, if you have a Skype account, if you don't, you should get one right now. Just go to Skype.com and just set up a thing and just type it right in the comments below what your thing is, and I'll just do the little doot, 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 doot. And Skype will call you, and boom, you come on the screen. We could chat. That'd be really awesome. I did a little experimenting last week on that. My brother Mike is on the show. That's cool, Mike. I think he's on the show. He likes it. You got to leave a comment, Mike, so I know you're actually listening. Leave a comment so I know you're listening. What do you think of my hair? What do you think of my luscious hair? I'm feeling it. I'm really liking it. Taking it all off. Taking it down a notch. So you're listening to Wine with Dave. You're watching Wine with Dave. I was just playing Parliament Funkadelic. And what do we got here? Let's see. I don't think I went to this yet. Let me show you something. I'm going to go to my screen. How about that? All right. You can still hear me, I think. Yep, you can still hear me. I have to check if it's muted. So this is what you want to do. You want to go to Maynard dogtraining.com. Boom. And this is what you get. All right. Should I move that out of the way? Yeah. Where is that Maynard dog? I'm going to remove that, and remove the logo just temporarily, just so I can talk about this. You're welcomed with a check out our Facebook, free videos. Yeah, great. Definitely follow him. He's got 1,400 likes. But so you just got to go here. Barking dogs, jumping on guests, unwanted potty. You know, I think what that means is if you go out for a while and you come back and your dog has invited a bunch of friends over and is having a party, and you don't want him to do that, this is what unwanted potty is. You just don't want your dog to be partying because you're going to be liable. I think that's what unwanted potty is. Behaviors, just a plain jerk. Yeah, schedule a session. So go here. You know, this is what some people said. Maynard has done wonders with my 3 dogs, specifically Brian Fleming. Oh, Brian Fleming is a dog. Oh, it must be written by a woman. Elise, yes. He is incredibly knowledgeable, patient, respectful between working individually and all together. Brian and the team at Maynard Dog Training have really helped my pack and myself. Definitely check them out. Worth every penny. People have noticed a difference when they come over to the house. Thank you. I haven't hired Chris yet, just so you know, but I know him well enough, and I will hire him. I'm just, we got to kind of get through all this crazy stuff. But I've told him time and time again that I am gonna take him on. All right, let's see. Here it is. Today's sponsors: Maynard Dog Training, and where's my logo? I lost my logo. Where's my logo? Shave page. My banner with Mick, West Sac, Wine with Dave. There it is, Wine with Dave. So yeah, enough of Chris. Maynard Dog Training is the Venmo, so that's how you get it. That's how you get in there. So anyway, what's up? What's up, people? I was doing a little Skype test to see how well Skype works, and it works really good. But I've never done it live. I've done it off camera. So if anyone has Skype, put it in there. I'll bring you on camera for a little bit. We have with us Angela Deshane. Hi, Angela. Karen Etchels. Hi, Karen. Mike DeRobio and Carly. Got some relatives in here. Michael DeRobio. Where do you work? What are you doing? What's some of your thoughts? How you hanging in there? Let's talk. Let's talk. And Carly, let's talk. Come on, be friendly, be open. Trying to deal with this craziness. I'm actually still working, which I'm seriously grateful. I'm working from home, but we just moved the office from East Greenwich to North Kingston, and it's bigger and better and beautiful. It's awesome. And I can't wait to get back in there. I just painted the wall, so that looks good. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? What's up? I've got a new show, Wine with Dave, every night at 9 o'clock. I'm going to go on. I might play music. I might, I might just chat, might talk about different types of wine, might boost and promote local businesses, which I did on Friday. That was kind of cool. If you guys are listening Friday, we had someone on that worked for a clothier in Newport, Rhode Island, and that was really cool. The owner came on as well, and really nice people. Really, really cool clothing, if you're into that. Yeah. So there's that. DOT. DOT. Oh, that's right. You work for the Department of Transportation. How's that going? Curious how that's going. And what do you do there? What do you do with the DOT? You're working for the DOT. Yeah, you know me. So that's what this is. Just Wine with Dave is just chatting with a microphone. I've got my Blue Yeti microphone. I know I keep promoting this thing. This is really good. I got this off Craigslist. It's worth $120. Got it for $90, and it works really well. It's great for putting it in the middle of the room, and you just change the settings here to just adjust to whatever. If it's just you talking, it's a great podcast mic. If you're interviewing someone, it picks up voice on this side and on this side. And I'm not a great interviewer by any stretch. I'm just shooting the breeze. So Maynard Dog Training is tonight's sponsor. Give them a call. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Venmo is at Maynard Dog Training. At Maynard Dog Training. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to give that a different color. I'm going to give that yellow. Well, I'll give that black. There we go. Nice. So I'm working with Ecamm. ECAMM. And Ecamm basically allows me to go not just live to Facebook, but it's an interface between my really good camera and Facebook. That's why you see this really sharp, beautiful face, and then everything is blurry behind it. And you could, plug in microphones and all that and switch between scenes. Here's my pre-roll if you showed up late, which was pretty cool. And I just tell it what to count down to, 9 o'clock, and it just starts counting down. And right around the 5-minute hour, I go live so everyone sees me. That gives them a chance to grab some wine and sit down and chill out. Plus, it gives me a chance to just play some music on YouTube into the mic through Ecamm onto Facebook. It might seem complicated, but it's really not. I love it. We use it with our clients quite a bit too, but going to be doing a lot more live stuff. So, Yeah, put down where you're from. What town are you from? Just type that in, and that's good, Mike. That you're still working. Yeah, that's. I'll tell you. I know a lot of people that aren't. I still know a lot of people that are still working, but man, it's rough. So, what do you think of Ryan? Huh? The drummer. He's been doing some live feeds. He's been doing some live feeds. He's a local drummer in Warwick. I wish he would come on here. That'd be really cool. I wonder if he's got something. Let's see. I can actually switch to him. Chris is from Rentham, Mass. Let me do this. Hold on a second, guys. You're going to love this. This guy's a really cool drummer. And he goes live. So I can show a live feed through my live feed. Cool, huh? Who's got the funk? I got the funk. All right, check this out. I'm going to go to another scene here. Hold on. You're still going to hear my voice. All right. You know what? I got to turn this off, and that off, and that off, and Wine with Dave. All right, good. Here we go. This guy's cool. Follow him. Ryan Ramkalawan. So he does these things, right? That's not him. I don't know who that is. Radiohead. Good. I don't know if Ryan's in the background or if that's just a drum track. That's good. I like that. So, yeah, follow Ryan. He's a cool guy here. Check this out. Get the camera backwards because things are backwards, but it's fine. Yeah, backwards Les Paul, backwards bass. This keyboard player is pretty fat. Like good. So anyway, that's that, right? But he's got, look at these drums. If you're into drums, look at that. Is that crazy? He doesn't even know it, but I'm like promoting him live. He's not even on the show. But where is it? Check this out. That's a good tone there. That's an old Moog. I think it's an old Moog. A little bit of organ mixed in with the synth. But he goes live, so follow him. He's he's this guy right here. He's Ryan Ramkalawan. He's local. He's a Warwick guy. There he is. So it's funny. He doesn't even know I'm doing this. This is so funny. I think it's hilarious. I'm spying on people, and hey, you were on my show. All right. What show is this? Wine with Dave. Who's the sponsor? Maynard. What's his number? Right there. How do you pay him? Right there. All right. If you're just tuning in, Wine with Dave. I'm just scoping out other local live people. What I don't like is just there's a lot of like guitar players that are at restaurants, or used to be at restaurants, just playing a bunch of cover music, and it was so dreadful. Just, please, just give me something new, original. It was just boring. But his thing, I don't know if they're playing covers or whatever, but he's got a band. It looks like they're still meeting. They're practicing somewhat of social distancing. They're about 8 feet apart, but they're in an attic playing. I mean, musicians have to be together. It's just hard. It's hard to not be. My band is on hiatus a little bit, so yeah, that's Alex the pianist. He plays in the River. Oh, right. Provides the band that plays my parties I play for, John. Nice. No, I thought he looked a little familiar. That's right. He was the guy. So I think. So was he the one? Mike, was he the one that sings? He's a singer, keyboard player. So I don't know, but yeah, he's good. They're good. They're funky. They're funky and good. So is that Slurp? I don't know. No, it's wine. It's not Slurp. It's wine. It's not Slurp with Dave, Mike. It's not Slurp with Dave. It's wine with Dave. He's asking, is it Slurp? Unless that's the nickname of a musician in that band. The River Provides. That's their name. The River Provides. It's a good name. So, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? That's not. I could tell you right now, that is not what a host of a show should say when there's dead time. So, what do you want to talk about? Because that's not cool. I should be providing the content. I'm just trying to keep everyone's mind away from what's happening. Bronx Zoo has. I think this is true. You got to check everything now on Snopes, apparently. But it looks like it might be true that a tiger in the Bronx Zoo now has COVID-19. So that's crazy. Animals can get it, possibly. I don't know. Someone look that up. Tell me if that's true. That's crazy. Man, that's just not cool. Hope everybody's hanging in and being positive. I was walking my dog with my son. Actually, I have 2 dogs, and I'm walking my dog near the beach. I live near the bay. So Carly said it came for animals. Wow, that's crazy. That's true. It came from animals, from bats. You know, Ozzy Osbourne ate bats in the 70s and nothing ever happened. Now, like, one guy in Wuhan eats it and we're all suffering. I don't know. Wasn't heavy metal bats, I guess. So what was I saying? I'm walking my dog with my son, and this woman's in the window looking out, and her dog is in the yard, and my dog's barking at his dog, and we just keep walking, and I look up, and first of all, the first thing I think is, oh, she's going to be mad because my dog's making her dog bark, but she's like waving and hi and smiling, and I smiled, and then I kept walking, and the same thing happened again, like 2 houses later. I go to another house, another little dog's barking, and then I look up, and this woman in the window waving, and then another couple was actually out walking their dog, and said hello. It was like, it's like disaster bonds us. You know, I remember the blizzard of '78. Everybody was friendly. You know, there was the blizzard, and then I think there was a rainstorm right after. So everything froze. It was like solid ice. It was like a disaster upon a disaster. And but everybody was friendly. We would go to the store to get food, and of course you couldn't drive. It was all packed with snow, and we would take a toboggan. We would drag our toboggan to the Big G and put the groceries on there, and then walk it back, and everyone's waving, and it was great. And then 9/11, everybody was happy. Well, we weren't happy, but it's like America came together. It's like we woke up. It's like we got a slap in the face and realized, wait a minute, we're Americans together, and we were attacked. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. We're Americans, and we were attacked, and there was a certain bond. There was a love there. And then it fades because that's human nature. And now it's back again. So is it a blessing? Is it a curse? I don't know. All I know is it's sad for some because some people are losing family members. But man, I'm seeing more and more people being so friendly. How about you? Hi, Diane. It's not port wine, but it is wine with Dave, and it's Cabernet Sauvignon. Let me see what it is. What brand? Hold on a second. It is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to promote Bodabox. It's Nighthawk Black. Get it right in focus. Tonight's, I gotta get used to everything's reversed here. You're on Wine with Dave, and our promotion is. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be promoting wine on Facebook. There's a restriction. Oh, it's after 6. Did you know that? We run ads on Facebook for clients, and you can't promote liquor as an ad until after 6 p.m. at night. You just can't run it during the day. And although they keep changing their restrictions, so I don't even know if you can run it at all. Like, I never see liquor ads. But anyhow, sorry, I know I need a good port. I do need a good port. Bat droppings. Ace told us about this a year ago. So was it bat dropping? I thought they ate a bat. Didn't they eat a bat? Some guy ate a bat. It was like bat soup. And then that's what happened. And he just started spewing. I mean, I read it in the National Enquirer that he was spitting blood after he ate it, and it was splattered all over the place. And everyone got it, and it was just, they ran out and they started spitting blood on people. That's what I read in the Enquirer, and you should always read the Enquirer. I allowed that space so you can laugh. That was what that was all about. So have a virtual meeting with Chris Maynard this Wednesday. Yeah, it's awesome, Diane. Yes, you're going to, well, I think you already know him. He's really good. He's really good. You know, there's actually a little link that I should put on here I heard about where if you guys, as you're leaving a comment, if you click on this link, it allows you to interact your questions right in this video. You're giving Ecamm, which is how I'm running this, the rights to use your name. It doesn't take any personal information, but that way, instead of on Facebook, it just goes right here. Everyone sees it anyway, but I'll try to do that tomorrow night. But again, if anyone has a Skype account, I would like to know it. And I think somebody did. Let me go way back. Alex on the piano, that river provides. That was Ben the big guy. Will you get Slurpee soon? Yeah, I will get Slurpee soon. It came from animals, bat droppings. Hi, Dave. Is that port? Sorry, you need a good port. We should have listened to him. I don't. Yeah, have a virtual meeting with Chris. Someone put in their Skype. I don't know who it was. Put it in again. I'm sorry if you're. Hey, Dave Stebbin, reaching Lincoln. Nice. Someone put it in because I can actually dial you right now and my picture slides over here and then your picture's right here and we can talk and I can interview and I want to promote you. Let's talk about Dave Stebbin. Okay. Let me show you something. Dave, I hope you don't mind. Let me go to this thing right here. This guy is a stop motion animator. So let's see, Dave. You know, I'm going to show you. I don't think he minds. All right, here we go. All right, everybody can see that. Dave Stebbin. Here we go. He worked at Hasbro. He's on his own with Chicken Coop. Chick is his grandmother's name, and Coop is his son's name. I don't know if he has 1 son, 2 sons, 3 sons. But if you go to photos, okay, check him out. Become a friend of his. He's really creative. Where's his videos? Dave, where's your videos? You've got Dave's photos. You post videos. They're really cool. Really cool. Where are they? He does stop animation Photography. I don't mean, this is probably really strange for you, someone going through your feed. But this is what people do anyway, so don't. Here it is. This is what people do anyway. Here we go. Check this out. Watch this. This is him. You're going to be blown away. Check this out. This is Dave. This is all his work. I love the car. Oh, that was it. That was it. Check this out, and then that was it. But that was cool, though. I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, time lapse. So here's how he sets it up. Here's his rig. It's in his basement, right? And yeah, that's quick too. So it's all quick. A New Dawn. So these are quick little excerpts. Nice. Oh, he's masked. That's called masking. He's masking the text. See, I know what that means. That is awesome. So yeah, I don't think there's any other, but he's got a show. He's got a YouTube channel. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. Cover. But anyway, Dave, what's your YouTube channel? Because I'd like to promote that. Oh, it's in post too. Yeah, so he's got post. But look him up. Look him up. Who's this guy? Whoa. Who's that guy? That guy looks scary. 2 words. That is Chris Maynard. Oh, he's giving me his Skype. Maynard Dog Training at Gmail. All right, we're going to try this, okay? We are going to try a live. You guys ready? It's okay to screw up live. What was it? Maynard Dog Training at Gmail for Skype. All right. I have no idea if this is going to work. You can still hear me. I got to have Skype on. Let's see if this will work. Skype. Where did Skype go? Skype, come on. I want this to work so bad. I got to open up applications. I got to go down to Skype. Sorry, hold on. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. You can comment amongst yourselves. SKYPE. This is Wine with Dave. Unrehearsed. Every night at 9 o'clock, Monday to Friday. I actually had some person say, holy crap, I've been waiting all day for this show. I like to add, yes, I'm going to add him. I'm going to accept. All right, Chris, are you ready? This is it, monumental. I think I'm going to add a guest for the very first time. I need to have Skype open, which it is. Let's see. I don't know. I got to call him first. Can now start chatting. I'm calling you, Chris. There he is. All right. Why can't I see you though? Cameron, no device found. Learn more about fixing this issue. Hear you. Yeah, you can't see me though, right? That's too long.
There he is. Why can't I see you though?
It's like my camera's being used. Wait a minute, Skype. Hold on a second. I gotta open up my camera for that. I'm using the camera for something else, obviously, for the show. That's audio video settings. No device found. That's weird. Check your computer for bat. Jeez. I'm gonna have to. This is a long process to get the camera to work. I will. What? Can everybody see? Oh, so everyone can see Chris, right? Can you guys see Chris? Camera. Sid. you on?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on here? Oh, that's that camera and this camera. All right, so I can switch between cameras. All right, let me ask you a question, Chris. What got you into dog training?
David, I can hear you. There's an echo, and there's a re-echo, and there's another echo.
I know. All right, let me hang up because this is a little annoying, but I will get you on.
Let me ask you a question, Chris.
All right. Oh, that's crazy. That was crazy. Uh-oh, now I can't get back. Here it is. Here I am. Oh, that was crazy. See, now I'm looking at Facebook over here on my other monitor. He's on, so I can switch between me and him. Yeah, that's a bit above my pay raise. So, I will work it out. I'll work it out, Chris. We'll get you on. It worked the other day. Real bad echo. I know. Real bad echo. He took over your spot. I can see, Chris. The audio is bad. Yeah, it's big audio dynamite. So I'm back. Back to Dave Stebbin. All right, so here we go. Ready? We got to look at something that he has. Let me see if I can look at this. Boom. Chicken coop. Come on, chicken coop. It's on YouTube. You know, let me just go to YouTube. I want to show you some of his things here. We will get Chris on. We'll get other people on too. I want to be able to get to the point where I can bring more people on. Let's see. Chick in coop. Mr. Rainey. Chicken coop. Productions. You're going to see it on YouTube. I'm going to open it up in just a second. Here we go. I know you can't see it yet, but ready? Guys ready for some fun? Here we go. Can everybody hear me? Mic is on. Here we go. Wine with Dave. Check this out. This is Peter's Got Talent. It's 1 minute and 12 seconds. Love it. Peter's Got Talent. Look at this little guy down there. It's all pixeled out. That is awesome. You even got a crack. Look at that thing. Peter's Got Talent. Nice. Blowing kisses. And so, look at this. This is called the Garden Van. The Garden Van. Watch this. Guys, this takes hours. This must take like 2 hours for him to do all this. I'm kidding. It's days. This is cool stuff. I like that. I've always loved that obviously being stop motion, the sun changes, everything around it, the wind's blowing. That's so stop motion, so cool. Okay, I don't know how you did that. That's no good. That's a new animation, huh? Very cool. Oh man. Garden van. He's got a lot. So basically go down here to Chick in Coop. Let me stop that. So there he is. There's Dave Stebbin, okay? So he's got a lot of videos. He's got 158 subscribers. And oh, I'm embarrassed. I didn't subscribe. I am the 159th. Oh, I got to sign in. Yeah, I'll sign in. Let's see my password. That would have been bad if you saw my password. You can hack my account. Boom, boom. So all you have to do is go in, and he's got 158 subscribers. I am 159. And check out all his stuff. He's really good. Very, very, very creative. Very creative, Dave Stebbin is. So I enjoy that. I enjoy that stuff. I appreciate it. I used to wake up, I think it was Saturday mornings, and Davey and Goliath would be on. And oh my gosh, that was like a drug. I was so addicted to Davey and Goliath. I think it was by the Episcopal Church, the Lutheran Church. Why a Lutheran church would put on a show is so far advanced, but it was great. Davey and Gumby. No, I'm confusing the two. Davey and Goliath. I'm thinking, what's the horse's name? There is no horse. It's a dog. So tonight's show is a lot about dogs. Maynard Dog Training and Goliath, the dog on Davey and Goliath. You got to check out Davey and Goliath stuff, all stop motion. But Dave, good stuff. I really, really like your stuff. Love your work. He is Chicken Coop Productions. Chick, CHICK, Coop, COOP Productions. And he's got a lot of videos here. And you'll have fun just watching this stuff. So he's from Rhode Island. He's a Rhode Island guy. Yeah, so anyway, what are you people putting in there? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I thought this was a family show, says Diane Dorsey. It is. I mean, here's a little Richard. That gives new meaning to Little Richard. It was all pixelated though, so you didn't see the full Richard. Go get your groove on. Subscribe. Thanks, Dave. Yes, no problem, Dave. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out the Skype thing. I thought I did. I had it working the other day. I clicked on it. A friend of mine got on and boom, split screen. And we went right to my Facebook page, private page, so I could test it. But alas, it didn't work. So if you're just tuning in, this is unscripted. It's Wine with Dave. And this has been growing. There's been more and more people every day coming to this and checking it out. It is a family show. And I asked on Friday, and no one responded, I don't think. I need a theme song. So I need a theme song when I'm playing this thing. 1, 2, 3. Where am I? When I'm playing that little blue wine thing, I like to have that. Unless you guys like the idea of me just picking a new song off YouTube that just blends right into me talking. So I'm going to go with that. But yeah, anybody have any questions as to why I'm doing this? So hopefully not. Hopefully you don't have questions. When you're stuck and you don't know what to say, I always ask these questions. This is taught to me by a master presenter. And here it is. Here's the 2 questions you ask someone if it's an awkward pause, you don't know what to say. What's your favorite shape and color? Beige trapezoid. So, I want everybody to write down, just put in the comments right now, in months, how many months do you think before we're completely back to normal? Where maybe there's still some cases, like 5, 10 in hospitals, but businesses are back and we're kind of really back to normal. Just put a number, how many months? I'm curious what you guys think. So what do I think? I think it's April. I think we can't go long with having non-essential businesses out. That's just going to kill the economy. My gosh. I mean, I'm thinking mid-May. I'm thinking a solid month or two, maybe 2 months. I'm thinking 2 months. Maybe I'm hopeful, but it could be 6. So Diane thinks 3. Yeah, so that's talking April, May, June. So sometime in June. 9 months, Chris says. Eek, I know. Wow, August? That's, yeah. I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. Although, I was reading a really interesting article, and this guy says, don't look at how many deaths. I feel so bad just saying deaths. It sounds so trivial, but it's not. Every death is a soul in a family that's devastated. But he says, don't look at the death number, the death rate, because that's always going to go up. It's even if you have a lot of cases, there's just you have 1 today, there's going to be someone dying tomorrow, now you get 2, now you get 3. Look at new cases. That's the figure to look at. The new cases. So when they start to peter out, there's like 12 today, there's 14 tomorrow, there's 12 the next day. When you start to see 11, 10, 8, 7 new cases, you're starting to see this, this dip. That's good news. In New York, I heard this is the second day of a plateau. There hasn't been more cases. It's been the same number. So that could be a good sign. In New York, of course, being the epicenter of this whole thing. So, man, it's crazy. Yeah, August, 9 months. When the baby boom hits and we have something new to chat about, actually November is for elections. Yeah, so what do you do for elections? My gosh, how do you vote? You got a social distancing. I mean, it's changing everything, right? They're also saying with a lot of people home, it's been reported that there'll be a lot of babies. It's going to be the corona wave, the COVID wave, 15 years from now, teenagers will be talking, oh, you're a COVID baby, which is that's probably not a nice thing to say. But, so anyway, this is Wine with Dave. So if I say something stupid, then it's because it's Wine with Dave. It's not Thoughts with Dave. Tonight's guest and tonight's promoter is Chris Maynard from Maynard Dog Training, 774-462-8277. And he's doing virtual dog training. Also is Dave Stebbin. Yeah, Generation Corona. Dave Stebbin, a stop motion animator. Brilliant. Go to YouTube. Chick and Coop Productions. Chick and Coop Productions. And follow him. He's a good guy. And actually follow everybody I talk about here. I mean, if you're Diane Dorsey, she's, for some reason, she's into port wine. I don't know Diane that well. The name, it sounds familiar, but it keeps popping up. And she's kind of creeping on me. So I don't know her, but she's pushing port wine on me. So I'll take that. Actually, yes, I know her quite well. And she's my cousin. Let's make Corona beer again. Yeah, that poor brand. Wow. I like Corona. And they're hurting. They are hurting, huh? Because some people think, if I ever got coronavirus and I drank Corona beer, I just don't want to risk it. I know it's far-fetched. I know no one's inserting COVID-19 virus in a beer plant. I mean, come on. But if I got it, it would be the stupidest thing. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you drink Corona when the coronavirus is around? So I think a lot of people are so paranoid, they don't want to risk it, even though it makes 0 sense. Their stock has plummeted, I heard. That's really bad. Diane makes good cakes. Yes, she does. She makes really good cakes. And today is Monday, April 6th. You know what today is? Today is, and I do this sometimes. Let me show you this thing. I'm going to show you something. Hold on, I'm going to show you something. Check this out. National Calendar. National Calendat. You go to National Calendar Day, and we go here, for sometimes when we need some little extra oomph for social media stuff. So you go down here and you go to, where do you go? You go to today. And today is New Beer Day. New Beer Day. Ready? Where are we? Where is it? View, read today's stories. No, view today's list of national holidays. Look at this. It's National Caramel Popcorn Day, National Sorry Charlie Day, National Student Athlete, National Teflon, National Tartan, National Alcohol Screening Day. That's interesting. And New Beer. All right. So someone told me, actually Kay, the boudoir photographer, told me this the other day, that maybe I should call my show Beer with Dave. But it's New Beer Day with visions of Prince pounders hopping in their heads, beer connoisseurs prepare for the day ahead. Men and women everywhere grin with pride as they look to the clock and say, why should we wait? Let's begin this night before it's too late. It's New Beer Eve. So go to National Day. It's pretty cool. It's got all kinds of interesting things. So today is New Beer Day. And I was thinking of getting a six-pack and experimenting with a new beer, but I feel like I'd be cheating on the side with my wine here. So 74 comments. I'm blowing up. So I usually go 9 to 10. So it's 3 minutes before 10. Going to wrap up. But I promise you that tomorrow I will try really hard to get the Skype call working. If you want to be on the show, even for like 3 minutes and just shoot the breeze, that's fine. I'll bring you on and I can just X you out and you leave, bring someone else on. I really want to experiment with this because I've had a lot of people say, this is great. I look forward to your thing. And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just chatting. But you got to get a Skype account. So just go to Skype. It's free. SKYPE.com and sign up, and it asks you for a username, and just create a username, hopefully a short one, and then send it to me, email it to me, david@englandstudio.com. All right, I'm going to do that right on my head. David at Is that right? Yeah. All right, there it is. There it is. Should I go small? Right there. I've got my email address on my mind. There it is. David@englandstudio.com. And just send me your Venmo. Your Venmo. Send, once again, Wine with Dave. Send me your Skype handle. They call it a handle. These kids call it handles now. And I will try to get you on the show. I'll experiment. I'll try to get it working. And so that's it. It's 9:59. You've been listening to me bored out of your skulls for an hour. But I want to thank Chris Maynard from Maynard Dog Training. Seriously, call him up. Diane has a meeting with him, a virtual meeting. If you got a dog, and believe me, if you've got a dog and you think, Mitzi or Fido is fine, just call him and just say, because there's always something annoying about your dog. There's always something, right? Let me get rid of this. There's always something annoying about an email on your forehead. There's always something annoying about your dog. My little dog, Tilly, growls at my bigger dog, Austin, when Austin tries to come out. And Austin's just like, oh, he's just simple and happy and just loves everybody. But Tilly's like this nasty little, she's like a nasty little girl. She's a nasty, nasty little girl sometimes. She'll be like, "Arr." She doesn't want him near me. She's jealous. And I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like that in girls. Calculate the pause. I don't like that in girls. They're just nasty little, nasty. So, that's something. That's something. So talk to Chris, and he can remove that. He can remove the vocal cords from the dog. No, I'm kidding. He can fix that and make it better. So it is 10 o'clock. Guys, thank you so much. Wasting an hour that you'll never get back. Wine with Dave. The show gets better and better. It's getting rave reviews all over the world. And follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Want me to show you some TikToks? Let me show you some TikToks as I close out. TikTok. Watch this. I'm going to show you some videos. It's embarrassing, but you have your own show. You got to do that. Watch. No. How do you track number? This is very different from Instagram on a desktop. All right. Anyway, just follow me. My name is David England. Actually, I think it's under England Studio. Is it? TikTok. Come on, TikTok. Where am I? Cancel. I think my name is, it's at England Studio. All right, at England Studio. And I've got some funny stuff there. I've got one that has 1,002 views. That did really well. What's my biggest one, though? That's not bad for a guy in his 50s, seriously, to be on TikTok. All these other kids have, 50,000, 2 million. So, yeah, my biggest one was 1,000 views. That's me. Dreamweaver. This is cool. I love this one. Yeah, Immigrant Song. My brother Mike turned me on to Led Zeppelin early on. Look at that. Those are birds. And then I reversed it. And now it's reversed. It's going backwards. It's going backwards. It's going backwards. The opening scream of the great Robert Plant, Immigrant Song. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Just follow me and just send me your handle, and I'll bring you on the show. Okay, it's 10:03. I want to get you guys to bed. Thanks for being on the show, guys. Let me just last comments. Thanks, Dave, says Dave Stebbin. Diane Dorsey says, LOL. Bowen will disagree about Austin. Yeah, I know. Well, he's got to get used to him. Have a great night. I'll try to watch tomorrow. Try to. You better. He talks about his barking all the time. Well, he's got to get used to him. You got to hang around with a dog. I'm sure you didn't like Ryan when you first met him. Ooh, touche. Touche on Ryan. All right, good night, guys. Thanks for watching Wine with Dave. It was great enjoying a glass of wine and a camera, because it's super personal that way. You're going to see the screen go black in 3, 2, 1. 9 o'clock tomorrow.